Even back in 388 BC, Plato urged city fathers of Athens to exile all the poets and the storytellers. They are threats to society, he said. Writers deal with ideas, but not in an open, rational manner of philosophers.
As a result, I got my own spin. Hey man, that one was free. I got 14 new hot tracks on this demo CD, only $10.
You could get fined for soliciting without a permit.
Yo man, the Wicked Wisdom is our spot. In all truth, you trespassing.
He acted like he wanted your autograph when he was all up on you.
Yo man, autographs for sale today. Oh, but they're free for you, Shorty.
Little boy, please.
Come on, where you going?
I don't think so.
Let's watch how a modern-day conflict unfolds between Detroit politicians and local artists.
Good morning, Mr. Phillips.
Morning. You would not believe what's going on outside.
Mr. Phillips, huh? I thought you said he was in a meeting.
This is a Mr. Vaughn. He's here about something called the Wicked Wisdom.
It's not a something, miss. It was, is, and will always be the heart of the city's music scene.
I'm sure it is, sir. And can you call down the security? Tell them to clear that corner. There's some hoodlums outside harassing people, okay?
Hoodlums? Those kids are with me. They're good kids.
I am sorry, sir, but I do have a meeting, and since you don't have an appointment, I'll be happy to discuss your problem at length another time.
I've made appointments for weeks now. Now, I'm tired of being put on the back burner. I need this taken care of.
Okay, Well, sir, this looks straightforward to me. The building was condemned due to unsafe conditions and is scheduled for demolition.
You've already bulldozed half the residential properties, and now you're coming after the small businessman. You don't know who you're messing with, man.
I'm sorry, sir. The building has been scheduled for demolition. What do you expect me to do?
You designate my place as a historic landmark, no one can touch it, right?
That is correct, sir. But in order to get a landmark designation, you must go through the proper channels to get a research report and survey. It will then go to the Landmark Commission where they will review the property's qualifications, and if you meet our requirements, we'll be certain to contact you.
There's no time. My place will be bulldozed before you get around to any of that stuff.
Jacqueline will assist you in getting all the proper applications. Take care, sir, and have a blessed day. Jacqueline.
Have a blessed day. Thanks for nothing. You know, that's why this city is crumbling. No one cares.
Mr. Billups, I'm sorry our meeting was scheduled so early in the morning for you. Maybe I should check with you next time to better accommodate your busy schedule. Now back to the business at hand. Where were we?
The strength in the vote rally, sir.
Yes, that's right. As you all know, there has been considerable bad press associated with our efforts to modernize the city. The rally is a great antidote to relieve concerns about the more aggressive policies of the administration. During the rally, we don't want the press to sympathize with the protesters. What can we do to reduce the negative press that will undoubtedly follow?
As head of the CCSD, I drafted a proposal in anticipation of the rally.
Helping subsidize some of the cost, inviting a local icon to perform music, providing security. Excellent work, Marilyn. At least one of you isn't asleep at the wheel.
Excuse me, but there must be some kind of error.
Error? The Communications and Creative Services Division doesn't make errors.
It says here the music talent is from a place called Wicked Wisdom.
Very good. But I think everyone here can read, Mr. Billups.
It's the womb for urban hip-hop in the city. The owner is a big music producer who recently caused a stir on local radio, talking out against our urban renewal policies.
And that's why it's perfect to cast him as our star. If we get him to associate himself with us, his bark will never turn into a bite.
There was a guy that just left my office from the Wicked Wisdom.
Excellent. Good to see interdepartmental cooperation on this one.
Well, sir, it appears Monty has already scheduled this place for demolition under the eminent domain clause.
With the idea of putting the land to better use, Marilyn.
How the hell is such a major oversight possible?
Sir, I can't continue reporting to someone under these conditions. I sent his department numerous memos. He was well informed of my department's activities.
Monty, it sounds like you've got some project coordination to do. Your next move is to court this music producer and get our music for the rally. And so you are also to oversee the talent and make sure the eminent domain department doesn't start the eviction process.
I understand your position, but sir, we certainly can't allow them to maintain possession of that corner. It counters the total vision of the neighborhood.
Well, Monty, this guy isn't going to go away quietly. He's loved in this community, and crossing him now, it could attract negative publicity for the mayor's Strengthen the Vote rally.
The news about him has already reached international fronts.
Which is the reason we'll serve them notice after the rally. Understood? Now, Monty, go meet your new best friend.
Can I help you, sir?
Sit down. I'm very disappointed in you, Monty. I thought you were on a career track to be mayor one day, but lately you've been distracted.
You're right, sir. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure the Strengthen the Vote rally goes off smoothly.
Make sure you do. Can't afford to have any weak links in the chain, like your father was. He was a rising star, too. He was an important man, but he allowed the magnitude of being mayor to put him in an early grave. What a shame. His life went to waste. You don't want to end up like him, do you?
No, sir, of course not.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. I want this resolved by the morning.
Yes, sir.